The story of Muriel Fox and her quest for social justice proves that public relations, when done correctly, can be a most powerful force for public good. When Muriel graduated from Barnard College some 70 years ago, she had no intention of fitting in with the social norms of post-war America. In 1948, when women would apply for a job at the Carl Bayer Agency, they were automatically asked not how well do you write, but how fast can you type? So when Muriel applied, she refused the typing test altogether. Instead, she held out for that writing job, and she got it. Just a few years later, at age 26, she became Bayer's first female VP. In 1966, women were not allowed to lunch at the Waldorf, buy a house in Westchester, or even open an account at Wells Fargo. So Muriel sought to change all that. Along with Betty Friedan, she launched the National Organization for Women in what is now known as the second wave of the women's rights movement.
I met Betty Friedan in 1963 when her book, The Feminine Mystique, came out. I invited her to speak to American women in radio and television. And before Betty spoke, I talked with her and said, well, don't we need an organization? And she said, you mean an NAACP for women? And then in 1966, a group of people worked with Betty Friedan in Washington, D.C. to start this organization. Betty gave it the name National Organization for Women Now. It was her idea. She wrote a brilliant statement of purpose that I urge everyone to read. And frankly, it was Now that totally overturned the status quo and revolutionized the status of women and the relationship between women and men all over the world. We changed all the laws against discrimination on the basis of sex. And we got them actually passed very quickly, most of them in the 1970s. And then the Violence Against Women Act in the 1990s. And today's young women, I hope, understand how much sacrifice went in to making these changes.
Muriel not only sparked a revolution, she changed the course of history. That she did so through public relations is a testament to the field's potential as a force for public good. So thank you, Muriel, congratulations, and welcome to the Hall of Fame. Love you, miss you, wish I were here tonight, but see you soon.